Assalamu alaikum. Can you hear? Can you hear me? Yes, no? Hello, can you hear? Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. So anyway, I'm testing out this new platform basically. It's called OBS, and I did use it before in the past. But I just thought I'd test it out again because I'm thinking of doing some live lessons like I did a couple of years back with the Ajurumiyah. So I'm thinking of maybe starting something like that again, because a lot of people they want to kind of watch the recordings, but the thing is they get demotivated easily by just watching recordings. So they want to see something live. I'm sure many of you guys are like that as well. You want to see live things as well. So anyway, so I thought I'm going to test this out. Hopefully the connection is going to be quite good as well. The problem is when the internet connection is quite slow, it does cause a lot of problems. But hopefully, inshallah, that shouldn't be the case. So anyway, so tie the camel and seek help in Allah. This is something which many of us have to understand, that as a Muslim living in times that we always have to try and try to use the means and ability that Allah has given us for success in life. We do as much as we can, we try our best, and then we leave the rest to Allah. And we always try and keep this in mind, that Allah's help is always going to come when people their kind of their strength is with Allah, but they utilize all the means that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given them. Yeah, and it's not the case where a person just does whatever they want, right, and has no consideration for the laws of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. No, you've got to have the laws of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as well at the same time. So anyway, with the problems that are going on today with the New Zealand, what happened in New Zealand, and also, what's going on in Birmingham, because I'm from Birmingham, guys, if you don't know. So those mosques that were smashed in, you've probably seen it on the news. Yeah, that's basically just on the same road as where I am at the moment now, right now. Yeah, and it's scary, obviously, to see that there are people out there that just want to smash people's mosques in and do all these kind of things. But end of the day, these things are going to happen. You are going to get crazy people, stupid people, and this actually kind of just gives us the insight into, or a bit of insight into, how the Prophet ﷺ and Sahaba were facing the difficulties in their time. Yeah, I mean, you imagine on a daily basis Islamophobia, and people just wanting to harm you because of your religion, not knowing anything about the reality of your religion, but they just want to harm you. So this is why we kind of appreciate more what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect the Muslims wherever they are, because end of the day, the people that usually get hurt are innocent people, women, children, innocent men who have nothing to do with any of the violence, and they just get caught up in it. So may Allah protect them. And the Prophet ﷺ, he always mentioned that we should always seek afiyah. We should always seek safeguardedness. Yeah, always ask Allah to protect us, rather than saying, you know what, I'm going to go beat these guys up. I'm going to wait outside and I want to beat them up. This isn't the way that we should do things. We should always, do things in the manner that the Prophet ﷺ and Sahaba would do things in as well. So this is why these are testing times. We should stick together. We shouldn't let our differences in the masjids, differences in our, in the way we kind of act upon Islam, we shouldn't let this get in the way, especially in these times, and we should act like one unit. Yeah, one ummah, one hand, everyone's together, everyone's supporting one another. And inshallah, these kind of people, they will, kind of try to do things. Yeah, can you guys, can't hear? I don't know why the sound is like that. Okay, any tips for anyone who feels
What's the problem with this thing here? Yeah, so now can you hear now? Is that better? Hopefully it should be better. Yeah, so any tips for someone who feels empty but prays and reads Quran? You know, I say the main thing is if you feel empty, you need to find yourself some sort of like purpose in life. You need to start something, start a hobby, start something that you enjoy. Maybe, you know, start some sort of a club. If you like reading, join a reading club, start reading. If you like painting, do some painting. If you like, you know, traveling, do a bit of traveling. If you like collecting things, collect things. You need to have a purpose in life. A lot of people I find, and this is myself, when you feel down, when you feel low, it's because we don't really have a kind of motivating purpose. And Islam obviously is the ultimate motivating purpose, but that's not always the thing that we get in our life. We all know it. We're Muslims, but sometimes we lie down on bed and we start thinking about, we feel empty inside. Sometimes we don't want to get up in the morning and go work. Sometimes, you know, we don't feel motivation. But the thing is, we have to create for ourselves motivation in life. Do like start off small. Don't think too big. Small little things do. So, for example, like think to yourself, you know, okay, I wanna maybe I don't know this week I wanna read a certain chapter of a book, and I wanna write some notes on it as well. Or this week by Sunday maybe I don't know I wanna be able to cook something. Yeah, I'll take some recipe and I wanna cook something. Or by this anything you enjoy. I don't know. Maybe you guys have certain things. I mean, personally, I really enjoy teaching. I really enjoy reading. I really enjoy, you know, making courses and delivering them, and you know, and speaking to you guys as well. You know, it's very motivating for me that when I communicate with you guys, I enjoy it so much. You know, it's something that gives me a lot of you know, satisfaction inside as well. Are you Sunni? Yes. Do you mean Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah? Yes, I'm Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah. So yeah, it's working better now. Yeah, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. So yeah, so these are the kind of things that, you know, we've got to kind of try and remember in the difficult times that we're going through at the moment. And a lot of things we have to realize is the Sahaba, the Prophet ﷺ, the difficult times that he was going through, solace was given to him in the connection with Allah. We have to create a connection with Allah. Wallahi, that's the biggest thing that we need today. Connection with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And a lot of the times what happens is, because we don't have a connection with Allah, we try to do all the acts in Islam, but we don't get up for tahajjud, night prayer. Yeah, we don't do extra fasting. We don't read the Quran much. Then what happens is that we lose that inner sort of like kind of spirit of Islam inside of us. And that's the thing that motivates a lot of people. That's the thing that the Quran mentions about the night prayer being so powerful. Inna nashi'at al-layli ashaddu wat'an. You're getting up at night time, it gives you strength, footing in one of the tafsirs. Yeah, wa aqwa muqilan, and it gives you strength in your speech as well. So these are things that, you know, we have to remember as well. If you're going through problems in life, we're all going to go through problems. But it's about how we're going to try and resolve those problems. That's why we've got to support each other, help each other in difficult times. And sometimes when tests come to us, when hardships come to us, we kind of start to become more practical. We start to, you know, unify more. We start to put all our differences to one side. And inshallah, I hope this is going to be the case with the difficulties that we go through. Wa alaikum assalam, ya bhai. So anyway, any other questions you guys have? You know, we should make dua for each other as well. That's a big thing. Yeah, I make dua for you guys as well, yeah. Some of you guys I make dua for you guys by name, yeah. And some of you guys just by just me of seeing you online or something. I make dua for you guys as well. And you know, these are the kind of things when we make dua for each other, it gives us purpose in life as well. Yeah. Every individual becomes humanized by making dua. Dua humanizes people. It takes them away from just being a number or a contact, and it gives them some sort of like purpose in life that these guys are individuals. I am from India. MashaAllah, Ahlan wa Sahlan, Ahl India, Ahl Hind. Nice to meet you, brother Mia Bai. So yeah, any other questions, guys? I thought I'd just test this out now. So I'm basically using a platform called OBS. I don't know if any of you guys ever used it. And I might just show you guys, make a video sometime in the future of how to use OBS, how OBS is used, so that if any of you guys want to do some live streaming, you guys can do it. So anyway, so I will now have to leave, inshallah, and I will see you guys in the future sometimes. Yeah, I'm going to go pray salat now, inshallah. So jazakumullah khair. And inshallah, I'm going to be testing out this platform in the future. So let me know, leave in the comments what you guys think of this live stream and the previous live streams. Is this one more clear? I mean, I know there was an issue with the sound in the beginning, but is this one a bit more clear? May Allah give your mother Shifa Kamil. Yeah, everyone, say Ameen to the brother's request, inshallah. And this is Jum'ah as well. So, may Allah give Mia Bai's mother Shifa Kamil. Jazakumullah khair. Everyone, take care, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.